Hi again, it's Coach Mark with Action Coach Bluegrass. Do you remember when you started your business? You had a gleam in your eye and a bounce in your step whenever you thought about it. Even after sleepless nights and long weekends that come with a new venture, you were in love with your ideas, the thrill of making your own way, the promise of a future. And why, after 5 years, do 80% of small businesses close? What is it that steals the love we once had, that saps our energy, that wears us down? While some businesses close due to financial reasons, the vast majority of them close due to owner burnout. The owners simply wear out over time. Well, I'm here to say that it doesn't have to happen that way. You can build a successful business that doesn't consume your time, your energy, and let's be honest, your life. Here are my top 4 tips for falling in love with your business all over again. First, find your why. In his book, What's Your Why? Simon Sinek takes us back to the basics of why we do anything that we choose to do. We all had a why when we started our businesses, but we've either forgotten them or they were just too basic, pay the bills. Either way, your why no longer inspires or motivates you. So you need to revisit it and rekindle a passion for what you're doing that is bigger than your business. Number 2, your vision and mission. Now that you have your personal why figured out, it's time to create the business version of your why, creating or updating your business's vision and mission. Together, these define your long-term plan for your business and how you intend to go about achieving it. And these should inspire and energize you and rekindle the passion for what you do. Now, with both your why and your vision and mission, you have to regularly review them, read them, say them out loud. Do it every day. Get in that habit. Remind yourself why it is you're doing this, and it'll feel a lot better, and you'll keep your energy and you'll get better results. Tip number 3 is celebrate your wins. We never have a hard time finding the time to beat ourselves or our teams up over mistakes, lost opportunities, or anything else that goes wrong in the business. At the same time, we rarely find the time to celebrate wins, no matter how big or small. This leads to a never-ending cycle of focusing on all the things went wrong when far more things went right if you're still in business. So set aside the time to discover the wins. At our staff meetings, each team member shares their biggest win from the previous week before we get to the rest of the agenda. Last but not least, let your team help you. Too many business owners work more hours and make less money because they're convinced no one can do it better than them. Even if that's technically true, so what? Start building your business so that your team can serve your clients well. This is easier than you think. All it takes is a decision on your part to do it. When your team can serve your clients, that frees you up to do the things that only you can truly do. Plus, it gives you time to work on strategic ideas and time to enjoy the business, enjoy life. That's the fun part of growing a business. Now, if you are ready to start enjoying your business again, let us help you by scheduling a free business strategy session with one of our coaches, where we'll help you rediscover your passion and identify strategies for turning your business back into the dream you had way back when. Talk to you again soon. Thanks.